hope you recorded. So if that just gives you a little slight indication of how much pain I was in. Honestly, I couldn't stop crying. At least you finally got some sleep. I didn't. Wish I had. I was just like, do you know, like when you're in pain, you're tossing and turning in bed, and then while doing this, I was throwing up. So that was fun. So they're pumping me for all these drugs. I can't stop throwing up in them weird little bowls that they give you. There's an old lady across from me. Are you okay? No, Karen, I'm not okay. Actually, I'm ready to just die. I think I actually asked one of the nurses to shoot me at one point. At one point, I said, just shoot me. Just shoot me, please. I can laugh now. I can laugh a little bit now. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're getting... I am so swollen though still. All my back and all my stomach. Emily, you would say something, honestly. The nurse was like, I can't do that. Can't shoot you. I was like, all right then, we'll get me some more. Get me some more drugs then. You feeling better? I'm not fully better, Tyler. My kidneys decide to try and kill me. That's all. Did they say what caused it? No, they've got no idea what caused it. The nurse said to me, it's extremely unlikely that somebody gets this kind of infection straight in their kidney and nowhere else. I was like, oh good, so I'm like 1 in a million then. That's fantastic. Fantastic. One of a kind. Exactly. My infection rate in my right kidney come back at, it was almost 300, right? And an infected kidney has a score of 15. Mine was close to 300. I think it was 289 or something like that. That was my right kidney. One way to call you special. I am special. Fucking special. So I am extremely lucky to still have my right kidney. But we live. Somebody's not done with me yet. Because honestly, in whatever night it was that I was first in there, I thought I'm literally going to die. And I rang my sister as well. I'm going to tear up thinking about it, right? So I'm laid there on this bed, shaking, because I'm shaking from the sheer pain. So you should have seen the state of me. While I'm throwing up on this corner, I'm getting pumped for all these drugs. And I swear to you now, as I am sat here, I'm telling you now, I heard my granddad say, Gemma. Right? And I thought, that's it. He's come for me, I'm gone. This is it, I'm gone. I rang my sister and told her, and then she starts bawling her eyes out. Like I'm telling you now, I heard him say, Gemma, I'm out. Might have been the cocktail of stuff that I was on. It might have just been that. It was scary, Clarky, because I was on my own. But I was very stupid. I drove myself there with a carrier bag on my lap, throwing up. I drove myself to the hospital. Morphine will do that. Oh, it was probably the morphine. But honestly, I didn't think I was getting out there. I've never ever been through anything like that in my life. I was stupid, Clarky. I was stupid. Because I couldn't stop shaking. Couldn't stop throwing up. I was extremely stupid to even get into my car. But I thought, I'll be in and out in a minute. I'll be fine. They'll say I'm overreacting about something. And I was like, absolutely not, hooked up to all these things, talking to me about sepsis. Oh, thanks, Clarky. I wouldn't have even known you were there. Wouldn't have even known you were there if you was there. But we're home. Hopefully a few more days and I'll be absolutely right as rain. I hope. I'm on all anti-sickness and that now because I still keep throwing up. See ya. I'm not dead, John, now. I'm alive. This was I can't even remember, Clarky. All the days have blended together. It didn't help that the clock in my room, with the date on, didn't work. So I thought, am I reliving the same day over and over? It's Sunday today. A week ago, I think. Me complaining about fucking backache, eh? Oh, that's bad. I had backache before that, Chris. It started a few days before that. I had backache, and I'd just been ignoring it and popping painkillers, thinking I've just done something to myself, and then I went downhill, super duper fast. Hello, Robert. Alex? Who the fuck is Alex? Been awake a little while now though, so we're doing well. We're doing alright. Alexa. She's not on. I don't know if she's on. Is she on? Do you want me to sing to you, Carls? Do I sound funny? I feel like I sound funny. Let's see the face. No, absolutely not. My veins are still popping out my arm and all. I just nearly died. That's all. I'm not showing you me. I look horrendous. I look horrific. I need somebody to wash my hair. Drama queen. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of a drama queen. You can't truly live without dying first. Yeah, Cal's 100%. And I am so grateful for a few people that have I don't know what I'd have done without this week. Heard you say back pain. What happened? My kidney tried to kill me. Thank you for the heart, me. Have a beer, get lost. Get lost. There'll be no beers here for a while. For a good while. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Cals wants to see me off. Secretly wanted me to be gone, didn't you, Cals? Which isn't very nice. And for God's sake. Now we're spell correcting people. What's everybody been doing then? Come on. I've been gone for a week. What you've been doing? I haven't been on them for ages, Clarky. I gave them up in December, didn't I? Who else is going to put me in checking life? Cal's, but I try to put you in checking life sometimes and you don't listen to me, do you? I went to Birmingham yesterday. What'd you go to Birmingham? Oh, it won't. I didn't have any. I didn't have any stones. They checked for them. They did check. Just wanted to kill me off. Eventually, I do, but never right away. Oh yeah, eventually you listen. Pick up a new toy. What new toy? Just the usual here working. Hello, Adam. Cals, you'll listen to me about everything one day, and I'll wait for that phone call. I'll wait for it. Don't you worry. What time did I have a sickness tablet? I'm alright. Probably when I'm using them. Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll have that conversation one day. One day. One night. A new pew pew? You could have took me out with it yesterday. You could have took me out. That's what I needed. Maybe not yesterday, a couple of days before. When you die, it's long distance friendship. I'll 100% haunt people. Do you know if I had this week, 100%, that's the first thing I would have done. Haunted people. Without a shadow of a doubt. I've lost an earring as well. I've got 3 earrings in at the minute. Thank you for subscribing, Sire. Appreciate you. I've been at work for 10 days. Got to pay the bills. There's had a deal on, did there? I don't know where my earring's gone. Gonna have to buy some more. Hula hoop and honestly, I couldn't hula hoop right now. My back's in bits. My back and my stomach is like horrific. I'll be on properly Clarky in a few more days. She's alive, guys. Link in bio. Yeah, got bills to pay. I got bills I gotta pay. And I can't even stand and cook every day. So I need Ubers. Can't be taking out your pressure. Oh, thanks, Redbeard, sweetheart. Thanks, Si. Demo 1. I got a Greggs this morning, right, for breakfast. That's what I've managed to eat today. I got a bacon butty, and I'm not even joking you. I'm still so incredibly full. Like I ate a 7-course meal. It's probably the most I've eaten in a week. Man got a new car, new house, changed his lifestyle. And God was like, that's fair enough. This brought me back down to earth, Cal, with a bang. I tell you that now. But it does, though. It puts life in perspective, doesn't it? Joe, like, I could have been dead. I could have been dead. I'm not, but I could have been. She had a vision. Vision of what? Never know what's around the corner. Life is too short. It is too short. Put your time and energy into people that deserve it. They ain't ready for you. Ain't ready to deal with me. I am gutted though that I've picked back up the vape. I shouldn't have. We're not better yet, Anthony, but we're getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. I'm getting the kids back on Tuesday. Stays put for now. Just got to the gates of... You're not coming in here. Oh dear. I'm so glad you find it funny. My almost dying. How are you feeling pain-wise? Oh, are we one of my nurses? I'd go with, right now, about 4 or 5. I'm only on paracetamols at the minute. We're only on paras at the minute. I'm alright, Alan. I'm alright. That's all they give you, it's a joke. And, well, yeah, paracetamol, anti-sickness. They weaned me off morphine before I left. Oh, not going to be sick. No, we're not. I've got somewhat. I don't need any traumas. I don't need any tramadol, I'm alright. Good job you know our dark humour. I've got morphine tablets. Didn't give me any to come home with. Cheers, Alan. Hello, Captain Kirk, sweetheart. They're good gear. I could probably get some, but I think my body's had enough DRUGS to last it a lifetime. I've got loads. They did say if I'm not managing the pain at home to go back, but I don't want to go back, I will suffer and I will cope and I'll push through it. It's my lad's 16th birthday on Tuesday. Out the woods, it is the main thing, Anthony, it is. We're out the woods. God. Oh dear. Tomorrow we'll get up, have a bath and try and wash my hair. And hopefully feel a little bit better again, a little bit more human. But I tell you what they don't tell you, yeah? Right, my skin's not as bad right now, but morphine proper fucks your skin up. I was well spotty. They're going now. Only got a few left. I'm hot. Makes you scratch. I wasn't scratching. I just come on camera. Absolutely not. You not even letting you show me leg. Look, there's my leg. I look horrific, Leah. I look absolutely like I look dead. People will start throwing roses at me like penny for the poor. I don't know. I look like what Chris has just put in. Like that. I do. Kirk, that's what I look like. That's what I look like. I can't even test it, can I? I can't even, pretend I'm coming on camera to see what I look like. Because I look horrific. My eyebrows are a state. I look like death. That's what I look like. I'll start the contribution. Thank you. We're starting roses for the poor. Starting roses for the poor. Thanks, Leah, for your donation. Cheers, Jay. report somebody for having your name. Oh, it's all right, Alan. There's plenty of fakes out there. I'm not really bothered. Leo, you've started something now. Guys, I look horrific. I can't even test it. My room's a shithole. Everyone's going to think that I'm just sat here saying penny for poor. I'm not really. GoFundMe page. Oh, good, Sammy, because I'd like new boobs. Can we set it to 13 grand? Stop, my kidneys hurt. Probably asked the nurses if someone... I didn't. I was too out of it. For that. My bedroom's a shithole. Still got the bag of bloody medication next to me. Prove it. We don't believe you could be a mess. I'm telling you now, I'm a mess. Somebody'd be waiting to screenshot that. Somebody'd be waiting. I can't even test it to see what I look like without you all seeing it. I've seen the snap. She was a mess. I was a mess. I was that's what death does to you, Chris. Right? that's what the brink of death looks like. It's not pretty. Will it offend me? The state of me, it will offend you, yeah. Thank you. But we all love you. I'm glad yous do, Chris. I'm glad yous love me. Somebody's got to, haven't they? Right now I've got a face only a mother could love. Wait, no, my mum don't even love me. Oh dear. What was up with you? My kidneys tried to kill me. It's community service. That's what it is. Infected kidneys, Anthony, are level 15. Mine was 289. What are you doing the worm? I couldn't do the worm even when I'm fully alright. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, Anthony, I was. They thought sepsis got mentioned quite a lot, but I was quite out of it. So I'm not even sure if I had that or not. Thank you for the rose. But I'm very lucky, Anthony. I'm lady with 2 kidneys, so we are lucky. Because then what would I have done with 1 kidney? You can't go out and get twatted on 1, can you? Thank you for the spring is what? Spring is something. Spring is here. Spring is here. Yeah, it's just cheaper. It's just cheaper what to get twatted on 1 kidney. My car's dead, Chris, as well, because I haven't moved for a week. I've bought a battery charger. I ain't got the energy to go put it on charge right now, but I don't need my car till Tuesday. I'm going to charge it up before. I'm alright, Matthew. Thanks, Alan, for the roses. Have we got any more water in here that's opened? They're empty. Have you not seen you on recently? I've been in hospital, Matthew. Thank you for the roses, Alan. Thank you for the roses, Matthew. I've been in hospital for a week. Oh. Thank you, Alan. 7k on green screen. What, you're going to give me 7k if I come on? I'll show you my awful face for 7 grand. I'm making a slow recovery, Matthew. Thank you. I think I might have an anti-sickness. No, you've done 7k. Done 7k likes. It's because everyone's happy I'm still alive. Everyone's happy I'm still alive. That's what it is. Oh, thank you, Matthew, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. 1 minute. Hi, Danny. Always happens to the best people. Oh, it does, yeah. I've had enough, Matthew. Past few years, I tell you now. I think in a former life, I was like Hitler or something. I'm not joking. I think I was somebody that's like high up there evil in a former life. For everything that happens to me, because I'm a fucking good person. I don't care what anybody else says. Oh, you still sound out. I am still out of it. Just a bad look. Fantastic, thank you. What's up? Danny, have you not noticed I've been missing for a week? Do you have to go back for more tests or anything? I just have to go back if my pain gets too much. It's been so quiet. I've actually heard birds in the streets. Oh dear. I've been in hospital, Danny, for a week. I look like death. I went and saw the other side. It's not pretty, guys. Oh, thanks, Anthony. That's a few weeks ago, that. Hello. Have a good night, Matthew, darling. Have a good night. Does this mean I've got to be nice? Danny, it'd be weird if you was nice to me. That pic was before I died, yeah. That picture was before it all went wrong. Oh, absolutely, Anthony, it'll be a while yet. Oh, thank you, Matthew, sweetheart. You know I love you, really. I know you do, Danny. I know. I know you love me, really. And it's really weird, yeah, right? So obviously all my organs and that were like swollen. Do you know, like, nobody will know. Has anybody had a baby in here? So after you've had a baby and you can feel like all your organs and that like moving back and like going down. That's how my stomach feels. Send me your snap when you come off, Jem. Will do, Leah, darling. Yes, I've had 2 babies. All right, Danny. But if anybody understands what I mean. Like, that's how I feel like. I can feel like all my organs and that, like, moving back. Send me straight to hell. Maybe might do. So today is day 3 of 2025. After Gem died. The day that Gemma died. I'm actually pregnant right now. Do you know who the dad is, Danny? I hope you're going for CSA and I've got a good job. Oh. The day Gemma died. It's you, Gem. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money, Danny. You're barking up the wrong tree for CSA, sweetheart. That's broke. He's broke. Do you know all I fancy, yeah? All I keep thinking about is a Nutella donut. One of them, what's it called? That, is it Krispy Kreme things? A Nutella donut. If I can eat tomorrow, I'm gonna eat a donut. That's what I want. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to get one. I don't know if I can have one delivered. I don't know if I can have one delivered or not. But I'm gonna try. I was on a diet before this now. Now I've got to put back on weight. I ain't ate in a week. I dread to think how much I've lost. Oh, well, after my swelling goes down, that is. Because right now I look a bit pregnant. I said to the woman, right, so I'm out of it, yeah, right? And they had me on constant fluids. So I had, like, just going 24 hours a day, they're pumping me with full of fluid, yeah. So my stomach's, like, proper bloated. And I was like, I basically had abs before when I walked in here. They are under here, aren't they? Promise me that they're under here. And she was like, yeah, it'll all go down, don't worry. It's like, thank God for that. You can have giant donut. Put the donut in the coffin for you, Gem. Well, thanks, I appreciate that. Is that your final wish? Yeah, I just want a Nutella donut. I don't know where that's come from, but that's all I'm thinking about now. She's not going yet, not just yet, Leah. I'll get a donut, I'm telling you now, I'll have a donut. Chris, you need to search for me if I can get Krispy Kreme delivered. Just want a donut. Oh. Tell you what, probably got it. When I was at hospital with one of the kids, I accidentally nicked one of them TENS machines. I should find that and then stick that on my back. Make sure it's ready. Want me donut? Donuts. How are you, Captain Kirk? Have you missed me? I've had so many people message me. I haven't messaged everybody back. So what actually happened to you, Gem? Basically, my kidneys tried to kill me. After I've been treating them so well, Captain Kirk, right? I gave up the booze. I gave up the Red Bull. I was working out. I was drinking water, right? And my body said, no, absolutely not. I almost lost a kidney, Kirk, but we've saved it, and I'm alive. It's not popping her close just yet. Not just yet. Lee, I've got more carnage to cause, clearly. All that moaning on here that I had backache, it wasn't backache at all. It was my body shutting down. My kidneys shutting down. But my right kidney was the one that they were very, very concerned about. Old age, Gem, I did tell you. All right, Danny. I wouldn't wish the pain on anybody, I really wouldn't. And I mean that, and there's some people that I really don't fucking like. and I won't wish that pain on them. When I walked in hospital, I thought, so I parked up, right? So I drove there, shouldn't have drove there, throwing up in this carrier bag on my lap, right? Parks my car, walks into A&E. I almost goes over, right? So I'm holding on to this. I wish somebody had been recording me. I was holding on to this wet floor sign, do you know, one of them big cone things? And the woman says, "Are you all right?" And I just burst out crying, going, I'm not okay. I'm gonna die. Maybe people in that A&E bit thought I was being an absolute, I don't know, over-exaggerating, but I was literally roaring my eyes out, holding on to this wet floor sign. State, what an absolute state. But I don't know what happened with the car park situation. I feel like I'm going to get a bill, because I got somebody to go get my car about 4 days later, and it only charged them £6 to get out. So I feel like I'm going to get a bill for about £60. Because I know it costs more than that to park in the hospital. So I parked right at A&E. Wouldn't worry about that. I feel like I'll end up with a bill, unless they've changed it. Because years ago, it used to cost you a fortune to park in the hospital, didn't it? I don't know if they've maybe changed it. Because they rang me like, "Gemma, it's literally coming up saying you only owe £6. It can't be £6. I've been parked there for 4 days. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I probably could, yeah. Saying, well, I was in no physical state to fucking move it. I was in no physical state to fucking drive it there, but I did, but I paid that for 4 hours the other day. It must be something if you go over so many hours. If you go over so many hours, they just leave it as the top whack. I ain't visiting somebody for that long, am I? I'm alive, Carl. I'm alive. Let's get married. I'm a bit busy dying right now. Who's looking after you then? My eldest is at home at the minute, the 18-year-old. The other kids have gone because I can't physically... I'll be honest, can't physically look after them right now. I can't look after myself. So I'm going to go get them back on Tuesday. What, you sold them? Oh, no, Danny, I'd miss them too much. The 16-year-old, well, he's 16 on Tuesday. He's been at home this morning. He's done a few jobs around the house and that for me. Carl, my kidneys tried to kill me. I've been in hospital for a week, sweetheart. Are you a mum? I am. I'm a mum 4 times over. So the 18-year-old's looking after me at the minute. He occasionally pops in and asks if I need anything. Thanks, Carl. You look so young. I'm 37 soon. I look a lot older than that picture right now. I've aged 10 years this week. Oh, they didn't tell me what my function went down to. You look at 25. I look younger. I need some Botox, I'll be honest. I need some Botox. I've gained greys and wrinkles this week. A younger man to make you feel younger. I need my body to not attack me. And right, I take all them vitamins, yeah? I take vitamins every single day, right? So it just goes to show, yeah? Go and eat what you want, go and do what you want, go and be as unfit as you want, yeah? Because it actually means fuck all. What brought this on? I've got no idea what brought it on. They don't know what brought it on either. Grey wrinkles and bloated, link in bio. Yeah, link in bio, got bills to pay. Done nothing but really look after myself since December. Right? I've not ate no real junk food. Stop kissing bad men. What men am I kissing? I hope you get better. Thanks, Will. So do I. So do I. Hopefully a couple more days. Hopefully I'll be right as rain come Wednesday, Thursday. We hope. We is hoping and wishing and praying. That's off somewhere. I don't know what that's off. The one that you got chained up under the stairs. I wish I did have a man chained up under the stairs. He'd be running around after me, wouldn't he? Take months for you to get over. Oh, thanks, Dark Lord, for that. Cheers, appreciate that. Well, I did ask. She said I'll be able to like exercise and stuff and that in about 2 weeks. It's also about stress. Yeah, could be. Rattled your kidney. Could be stress. Just what I want to hear, yeah. Just what I want to hear. It could take me ages. Yeah, she said I won't be exercising out for a couple of weeks. Could be lack of you know what. No, I don't think it's that. Okay, I'll stop stressing you out. Cheers, Danny. To be fair, I have a little bit of a stressful life. A little bit, but I wouldn't say it any more stressful than anybody else's. I wouldn't say my life is any more stressful than anybody else's at all. Like a Vit D. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I'll be in any fit state to get any Danny for a little while. Stress you don't know the meaning. My life isn't as stressful as it was a year or two ago. My life's got less stressful as the time's gone on. Exactly. Why? Because I'm not running on full stress. Oh, why is my phone going dark? Not 20 Red Bulls a day. No, not 20 Red Bulls a day. Smash, Cody. Chris, what you been doing then? How's the girlfriend? How's the girlfriend, Chris? Tell me, how is she? Long story. Oh God, Chris, what? I've been hardly gone. What's happened? I was eating 26,000 calories at hospital. What? Shredding weight on those calories, really? I've hardly ate for a week. I could probably name you everything I've eaten in a week, and it'd be about 5 things. I'm gonna have to get a load of takeaways in after all my swelling's gone down and I can eat properly again. Put on a little bit of weight again. Thank you, darling. Oh, Chris, you're gonna have to tell me what the story is, sweetheart. I've got tablets. All I'm on at the minute, Captain Kirk, is antibiotics, paracetamol and anti-sickness. That's all I'm on at the minute. Only thing I crave was sugar. I'm dying for a Nutella donut, Dark Lord. That's all I want right now, is a Nutella donut. I need one. So that's what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm gonna eat a Nutella donut. I'll get you it. Get us one then. Everywhere's shut now. It's Sunday. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow for a donut. Oh, don't overdo it. I'm on bed rest, Danny. I'm on bed rest, darling. Until I'm gonna have to go out on Tuesday. Can you not get them delivered now? It's not on a Sunday night, Captain Kirk. I'll be able to get one tomorrow. And then I don't actually need to leave the house till Tuesday. So I'm on light duties for a week. I will only be getting out of bed when I have to. I'll let you off for a messy room for a couple of weeks. You should, Danny, you should see my room right now, right? I've got all my hospital bags are just thrown across my floor. We fell out on Monday, not spoke since Thursday. Oh God, Chris, you had to text me. What for? You need rest. I'm trying. Yeah, my bedroom's a shit. I've got all my meds next to me. Bottles of water here, there and everywhere. But at least I've got an ensuite on her, so I don't need to go far to be sick or out. Which I think at one point the other day I was asleep on, before I went to hospital. I was asleep on my floor. Chris, you'll have to tell me what happened, mate. I'm interested. Because I love yous. Love yous, Chris. Electrolytes in your water, as it will help recovery. What's electrolytes, Dark Lord? Oh, thanks, Captain Kirk, darling. I appreciate you. What's electrolytes? Is it that stuff that you used to, like what you used to, if your kids were ill and you used to put it in the water, like Diorolite? Is it like that? I think Boots delivery here. Could probably get some delivered. Yeah, Diorolite. I'll have a look on Boots if I can get some delivered tomorrow. I know what you mean. They're like blackcurrant flavour, aren't they? Could probably do with some of them. Glad you're not dead. Cheers, Stacey. I love that. Glad you're not dead. I'm glad I'm not as well, Stacey. Got shit to do. My way to get stuff ready for work. Right, okay, Chris, darling. I'll speak to you soon, sweetheart. I think I'm about it for today. Oh. Glad you're not dead. Glad I'm not dead. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. Gonna go probably back to sleep now. Been up for a couple of hours now. Worn out. And I shall speak to you all soon. Right, love you all. Good night, guys. Look after yourself. And if you've got backache, just remember it might be your kidneys trying to kill you. Okay? Love you. Goodbye.